Crimes against humanity include murder, enslavement, deportation, imprisonment, persecution against an identifiable group, and disappearing people. Ample evidence is mounting that the Trump regime, through Stephen Miller, Tom Homan, Kristi Noem, and more, and ICE, is committing crimes against humanity in their treatment of immigrants in the United States. There are no international protections, really, for those of us who are U.S. citizens, because the U.S. is not a signatory to the ICC and we are on U.S. soil. But for nationals of countries like Mexico, Venezuela, and Colombia, member states of the ICC, a case could be made that would implicate Trump and all the officials I've mentioned in the ICC. And then the ICC will issue arrest warrants and then nothing will happen. So it is likely that any justice against Trump and his goons would have to be meted out by our own internal justice system here in the United States. Remember how 90% of judges in Germany after the war were former Nazis? Yeah, it's very likely that any sort of reckoning with what's unfolding in this country will take many years and will be met with extensive denial and will involve very little punishment for the perpetrators. As they attempted to hold Nazi sympathizers accountable within Germany, the Allied forces realized, according to the National World War II Museum, quote, "It soon became apparent that there would not be enough qualified doctors, lawyers, judges, teachers, and civil servants if former Nazi Party members were excluded from those professions. The ICE officers, the low-level MAGA diehards, the rank-and-file voters will likely go on to live quiet, normal lives, no matter what kinds of atrocities unfold under MAGA leadership in the coming years. But I hold out hope that our own justice system may hold some of the worst people accountable. Maybe. Probably not Trump. He's on death's doorstep and will likely meet Hades long before he sees the inside of a courtroom again. But Stephen Miller is only 40. JD is 41. There's still time. And there are laws on the books that are clearly being violated as the administration orchestrates its anti-immigrant cleansing of this country. Widespread denial of due process has been heavily documented. Excessive use of force as well. First Amendment freedoms are being violated. Fourth Amendment freedoms from unreasonable searches and seizures.